form opinions very easily, more easily than we would think. We see something on television or out in the field, and it starts forming an opinion. We hear a story. I remember there was once I was watching news, and in between, an advert came about a certain program that was coming up soon. And seeing that small advert really disgusted me. I stopped, changed the station, went, did something else, came back later to watch the news. The following day, I was still watching news. The same advert came, and I realized I was not as disgusted as I'd been the day before. By the time I saw it at that time, it didn't bother me much, and I realized I had been desensitized, and I had to be very cautious. That is how beliefs are formed, and people make us believe things that may not be in line with our faith because of bringing to our attention something so subtly in a way that we don't realize is changing our opinion. Sometimes it's an experience. I remember there was once 3 consecutive Wednesdays in a row, something happened to that made me sad, like certain news or um, something would just happen. And I started feeling like Wednesdays were bad days, something would go wrong. By the third Wednesday, I was dreading Wednesdays. I had to sit, pray about it, and ask God to remove from me the fear or dread of Wednesdays. Because He's Lord over all days, He's Lord over all situations. And though I may not control what I feel about certain things, I can release all my tension, fears, whatever is causing apprehension or any such things to God, even the joyful moments. But all in all, whatever it is, gives an indication of so many things that we shouldn't take for granted about how things impact our lives in ways that we may not realize in the moment that will have far-reaching consequences or impact, maybe even for generations. So it asks us to be cautious and careful in the ways we deal with pain, loss, challenges, even the way we keep records in our emotions and our minds. And remember, whatever it is, the Lord can redeem it. No matter how bad it has been, you can still experience His grace, God's grace in that situation and all others, even those that we may not know and those that may come later. Let us not give in to fear. We've been given God's Spirit that is full of self-control for us, joy, peace. And let's do it with a heart of gratitude. It will help us regardless of what we are going through. So don't dread a day or a season or whatever it is you may be dreading today. Surrender it to God and see what He does with it. Something amazing, something greater than what you could have ever imagined.